The boy saw that his dad hadn't finished his yogurt, so he reached out to take it. But out of nowhere, his dad grabbed it back and warned him not to touch anything he had already eaten. What the boy didn't know was his dad was actually trying to protect him. John was a window cleaner, and he had just been told he had a terminal illness. Less than 3 months left. But his son was only 3 years old. John couldn't bring himself to tell him the truth. So he just acted normal, kept taking care of him like always. He'd comb his hair, read him stories, then wait until he fell asleep before secretly taking his medication. He knew his time was running out. The most important thing now was to find an adoptive family for his son. He contacted an adoption agency and explained everything. Soon, he met the first potential family. They were upper middle class, big house in the suburbs, even a farm. John thought, if Michael grows up here, his future will be way better than his. But while talking with them, the dad seemed super controlling. He said Michael would have to transfer to an elite school in the future, even if Michael didn't like it. At that moment, John realized, growing up with parents like that, Michael would not be happy. On the way home, he asked Michael if he wanted to live in that big fancy house. Michael just said he liked their current home. Hearing that, John felt both warm and sad at the same time. The agency suggested John make a memory box, put some of his things inside, maybe letters, so when Michael turned 18, he could open it and feel his dad's love again. But John really resisted the idea.
Why does he have to know he was adopted? We will find him a family that will be his family, his only family. He won't even have to remember how useless his parents were. His mother leaves him and then his father dies. I mean, that'll definitely fuck him up.
Back home, looking at his little boy, John pretended everything was fine. He took him to the park, played with him, ate ice cream. He just wanted more time with him. When he saw other dads playing soccer with their kids, he felt jealous, because he knew he wouldn't be able to watch Michael grow up. The next day, they met the second family, a sweet middle-aged couple, always joking and very warm. The wife loved baking cakes, and they even had cute rabbits. They'd wanted kids for years but couldn't have any. They had already adopted a little girl, which made them more experienced. Everything seemed great, except the husband was terrified of dogs. And Michael had always wanted a dog. On the way back, John asked if a rabbit was okay instead, but Michael still said he wanted a dog. So yeah, not the right match. That day, Michael found a dead beetle under a tree. He asked why it wasn't moving. John told him it had died. Then Michael asked what it meant. John thought, okay, maybe this is the moment. Tell him the truth instead of some